Hello everyone, we are going to be building a PvP arena today. I hope you enjoyed the episode and I will see you later. Bye bye. You ever wanted to see me be all rich? Well, this is exactly what I've done. I have gone mining for 2 hours. I know, sounds a bit like a lie, doesn't it? That's because it isn't a lie. Because it sounds so much like a lie, because you may think, how did this idiot get it without any stuff? Well, I did have stuff, but I died to a creeper. But luckily that doesn't count as lives. Now I'm going to take this armor and I'm going to completely just flex on everyone and just show everyone who's boss. And yeah, I've also got these pretty cool weapons. I've got my sword, which I got okay enchantments on. My pickaxe not great, my axe not great, but this bow is the best weapon I have. His name is Doodoo, and he's got quite a lot of good enchantments that I have found over these past few days. Then we've also got a shield. We've also got some more stuff like apples, and this is actually steak. You may not know due to the texture pack. But yeah, now I only need 1 hour because it's got infinity, which is the middle enchantment in there. But yeah, I my plan was today to build a sky base. And what I mean by sky base is we are going to literally build a base in the sky where we will all be fighting. But first of all, I should probably sleep because I'm the only one on the server right now, and I think it would be pretty safe if I slept. So just so that I don't die to all these mobs. But to be fair, I'm just gonna grab a bit of bone meal as well so that I can redo my farm. And then so that I can replant all my stuff in my farm, as it is a bit outdated. Don't tell me that a zombie's just gonna pop out of nowhere. Whoa, where'd you come from? I abandoned you. Okay. There are a few bits of bread that I can make for food reasons, people. For food reasons. Now, if you're wondering what version this is on 1.12.2. So it's not very normal. It's not like your casual 1.16 type series. We're not like Netherite, so we thought, well, let's go on a version where it's best, where we still have good PvP dynamics, but we can still have some Netherite, but we can't have any Netherite. So the plan is simple. We gather up all the resources to try and make this sky arena. Now this may be made out of cobblestone or wood or something like that. I think I'll make the way to get up cobblestone, and then we'll make the rest of it wood. But my other plan today is just to beat the Ender Dragon, really, and it's just so that we can get a few more items and possibly get those elytra. But still, then again, it can be very hard to make all of these different things. So we need to find some ender eyes before making it to the end. Of course, I am not going to go to the end right now, as I need to get all this wood to make our sky arena. And the reason why I need a sky arena is so that people can die, because nobody's been dying yet, except for Jacob, who died in the Nether and lost all his gear. Whoa, jeez. Well, thanks for that, creeper. At least I got a bit of wood from that. Oh my gosh. I hate the way mobs spawn in this place. Am I going to have to set it to easy mode now? 'Cause I don't want to do that. Because that's what the noobs do. And I'm no noob. And I'm no noob. My friends may call me a noob, but whatever. Okay, right. Now, okay, I need to turn all of this into wood so that I can make a whole bunch of stuff with it. And possibly but I may actually, funny story, right? If I take away all these trees, Jacob lives above me. And what I mean by above me is he lives literally on leaves. Look at this guy. He lives on leaves. But if I take all the trees away, as you can see, the floor will start collapsing. And if he notices it a bit too soon, it may be annoying, but that's kind of an accidental prank. So sorry, Jacob, if you're really annoyed with me for doing that, but it's just what I have to do. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep chopping down these trees so that we can find some more wood. But I want to talk about something, and that's my aim. I am aiming for 100 subscribers. Now this is like the most crappiest idea ever, because everyone will never subscribe to such an idiot like me. But if you would like to subscribe, it's free and you can always change your mind, like everyone else says. It's just a thing that we say just because we really need those subscribers. But still, the subscriptions would be really nice and helpful for me. You don't have to subscribe, but I really appreciate it if you did, and if you do, I will give you macaroni cheese. Okay, I will give you macaroni cheese for dinner tonight, and you will have a nice time. Okay, right. So I'm just gonna start building this big long staircase right the way up, so that I can make a little swerve with my building skills. As if I make a good turn, it'll really benefit it, really will. So is it? Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 layers up. So I am currently on 2 layers up. So I need 4 more layers. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, and then 6. Right, while I do this big long staircase, I want to explain some things about this series. Now, this is a very big reference to the series called Friend or Foe, which is a really nice PvP series, and they do quite a lot of PvP stuff. So we thought that maybe we could do the same, and that doing PvP would be a big benefit for me, especially because I really like PvP. I have not done any PvP yet. Apologies. I have gotten several messages saying, "Do PvP, Ben. Do PvP, or else I will not watch the series anymore." I get it. You guys want me to see me get into battle and be very dangerous, but I'm going to try my best to make it look a little less boring, as I talk quite a lot about boring stuff, and it's never it's never an increase on popularity, if you're wondering that. But still, I feel like but then again, oh my gosh, we're actually making it pretty far. I think this is high enough. I think we should go a bit higher so that you actually do take fall damage. Right. I think we're nearly gonna be done with this, because it's kind of late for this, and it's very early in the morning. So that's the reason why literally no one is on. But it's just the thing that I feel like if I make a few videos on here every once in a while, it'll benefit, because my last few videos I've only got 3 views, which is not great, So make sure to go see the episode 0 and episode 1, as those ones are really good episodes, and I really ask you to do that. But I'm just gonna head down here, and I'm just gonna head down here so I can real quick just get rid of all my stuff, because I need to check if you die you'll take fall damage. So I'm gonna have to set my spawn point somewhere and then head up. I feel like I shouldn't have taken my bed from in here. Yeah, because now I don't know where it is, and it's missing, which isn't good. I really like this. Also, by the way, if you like this texture pack, I may link it down in the description, but I'm not very experienced with linking stuff, so it may not go down there, but make sure to yeah. I'm gonna just bring my spare bed with me so that I can, set my spawn point. I'm also gonna actually sleep. I feel like that's a good idea, because if I sleep, then it will be a little less dangerous outside, if you know what I mean, people. But oh yeah, Jacob was online, but he was just doing some stuff, and then he drowned, so we just had to leave. Okay, right, now let's test this thing out. Okay, so hello everything. Whoa, there's literally 2 Endermen there. Not expecting that. Also, by the way, Tom and Jacob were having a battle yesterday. It was very intense. I was just building my base, and then they were just battling away over in the distance, and I didn't really understand why. Now, oh, that looks really weird. That actually looks terrible. Oh my god, no, that's actually such a bad thing. Oh my god. Okay, right, I need to get a chest and pop all of the important stuff, like all my wood in here and all my tools in there. Okay, right, nice. Now I need to check if you take fall damage from this, as I need to check this so that it's okay. If you're wondering why I'm keeping my armor on, it's because I'm guaranteed with my armor off to die. But if I put my armor on, it may be a little less likely, because other people have, of course, got an armor. Like Jacob and Tom definitely have armor, because if they were fighting, then why would they be fighting without armor? But let's see if you die from this. Yep, okay, you're right. You do die from that. That's actually good to know. For some reason, that actually didn't work with the bed tactic, but that's okay. I don't really care about the bed tactic that much, But yeah, that at least we know that if you die with armor on, you still die. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. But I may actually get a bit of feather falling, as you know, I really shouldn't have. It's a good thing that I tested that so that I know to get feather falling. Oh my gosh. But anyway, we're gonna start building this platform, and so that we can have an intense battle maybe next episode, and then. Yeah, because I'm not aware that my dad has really been on the server that much. He is quite a busy man, so he needs to have his time sometimes. But yeah, here we go, nearly on top. It's you've got a really good view of everything, which is a good thing. But now we're gonna just build out quite a few blocks so that we can make this platform a little bigger. And then once we make this big square platform, we'll add a few wee holes into it. So I need that. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 blocks. So that's 14 blocks. If I go out 14 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then do the same thing over here. And then if we head along here and then just connect these things up and then fill it in. And then we'll add wee poles on the side just so that you have a bit of a chance to knock them off with a punch bow, because I've got a punch bow. Also, if you have a totem, we're banning totems. If you manage to get an elytra, which is kind of impossible because nobody's made it to the end, no elytras are allowed. And if you are allowed, and you're not allowed to have a knockback sword. You are still allowed to have a punch bow, but you're not allowed a knockback sword. I have got a Unbreaking 3 Sharpness 4 swords, so I'm good. I don't have to have. I'm not worried because I don't have a knockback sword, and that if I were to have a knockback sword, it wouldn't do that much knockback, as knockback swords aren't so great in this version. But still, I feel like they may be a bit of an advantage, so that's why I said no to those. I am going to have to write a wee rule board for this arena. But yeah, leave a like if you want me to make more arenas. If we get it to, let's say, 20 likes, I'll do another 2 arenas. Let's see. But if we get to 10 likes, I'll do another arena, I guess. But but make sure to hit the like button if you want me to make arenas and more arenas, so that we can have a bit more fun. And I promise you, in the next episode, all 4 of us will be battling against us, and 3 of us will die. So I'm just gonna keep filling this in, and we'll cut it to whenever I've filled it all in. See ya. Right, we are on our last wee patch of wood, and if we get this patch of wood done, the entire platform, it will be nearly complete. My idea is I will add wee fence parts up onto the side of the entire arena, and where next episode us 4 will all battle up here, and we will all the main way of dying up here is probably by falling off the edge, as there are not many water pools down there, and that they mostly have been drained. But there are still quite a few. No, I didn't mean to die. I'm sorry, everyone. I did not mean to do that. I was meant to crouch, and I didn't crouch. I had to chop down another tree over there because I had run out of equipment and wood because because this thing is taking so much wood that I cannot even stand how much wood I need to use for this thing. And not gonna lie, it is kind of starting to get a bit. I'm starting to get a bit bored, but still, if we get this thing done, we're pretty much finished. So anyway, but this staircase is a problem. It's very, very tiring to go up, but to go down, it's pretty easy. Now, what I was gonna do today was go find some totems, but I think I'll leave that for in a couple of episodes because I need to work on a few other things. But now this is just a mob spawner because this has just gotten so out of hand recently. Okay, you know what, Mr. Skelly, you die. Now, I need to go ahead all the way back down. You see, it's very fast to go down, but it's so painful to go up. Now, reason why I'm going down is because I need torches. That's the only flipping reason why I came down. And and of course there's a spider gonna try and stop me from making it all the way. Okay, right, that's it, Mr. Zombie. How about you learn your lesson and get punched right the way off? Hey, Mr. I forgot your name. Anyway, yeah. Now you must be wondering, Ben, you probably just cheated to get all this overpowered gear. Well, it isn't. First of all, this gear isn't even overpowered. Protection 3, Aqua Infinity, Protection 3, but this is the best piece of equipment I have right here. Protection 4 on Breaking 3 leggings, which are pretty good if you ask me, but not great. And they do kind of suck. I'm just gonna light up this place as it is a very big platform and mobs are very likely to spawn here. So I'm just gonna place down a bunch of torches just to keep the place safe. But then again, I hope we have enough wood because this may take a wee while. But luckily, I think we do. But it'll take quite a bit of wood, as there are quite a bit of stuff that I need to get repaired. As this axe is starting to break actually very quickly, I need an Unbreaking 3 book really, really quickly now because I need this axe to be a lot better than just Efficiency 4, as that isn't great. I think I will just build the pillars out of. But actually, I guess I could just pop a whole bunch of holes around to help you fall off. And I'm just going to crouch so that I don't fall into any of these holes so that it's a bit safer for me and then I won't die, if you understand what I mean. But the reason why holes are necessary is so that you can't just be hit off the side. You actually have to be careful. I think that's enough holes. Now, I feel like the last thing we need to do is use this pickaxe and go find some cobblestone, as that may be the best thing for the sides, as you can't really break it as easily with a sword. But then again, cobblestone is a bit of a pain to mine. I just killed a zombie with a pickaxe. The zombie is I'm way too overpowered now. They don't know how much pickaxing I've done in my times. I literally killed a guy with a pickaxe, and they have full netherite armor, and I only had iron armor. I am a bit of a god, if you'd ask me. Now, I'm going to go up here and place all these in, and then that's pretty much the Sky Arena finished. But we will still have to do some testing, as this Sky Arena isn't always, as these types of things aren't always perfect. Now, I'm sorry for this for these last few episodes being so long. It's annoying. I know. I've just need to fit a lot of things in during one episode, and it's kind of painful, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I just really like making these episodes and how fun they are. But sometimes I do need to take some breaks and do some other things, as my dad says so. Don't blame me, please. I don't want any people coming onto my second channel's discussion page saying, "Oh, your dad is terrible," because he's a really nice guy, and even if he does kill me eventually in this, he probably may be the first one out, but I don't know. It's highly unlikely that I know, but it's very close, because Jacob is the only one who's lost a life due to a battle with Tom. Now, I don't mind me, but I'm just going to continue this wee thing with Dark Oak. Now, don't tell me my building skills are ugly. This is just what I've got right now, and I'm not wanting to go right the way down and just get my, I don't want to go right the way down and get all the cobblestone, because it'll just be a bit of a nuisance. But there you go. I've kind of finished it. It's pretty nice, and I'm happy with this. I'm just gonna have to end the episode off here because it's very, very long, and I don't want it going any further. See ya.